Hi grade 10s, welcome to another video where we are doing the right side of page 129. So I'm just going to zoom in so that we can begin. Okay. First things first, find the vanishing point. So from the stationary point, you will extend the middle point up, then get your VP. Always label it. So once you have your vanishing point, you now have to basically move this view, which is your front view, to align with the top view here. So you move everything in construction lines. I'm just going to get to that. Excuse my chili. Okay, I've moved my lines. And then now I'm going to drop the ones from the top view. Just need this one. Then these two for the roof. Okay, now I'm just going to draw the drawing as it is given in the front view. There to there. There to there. And then we have our little sitting area here. Now I'm going to try and outline my walls, but then I need to be able to also find my wall on the side. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to project my lines to there. So I'm going to start my wall here because of this piece. So I'm going to project this part of the wall up. So we have the two sides for the wall, which is here. Now we just need to know where our wall will have its highest point at. So let us bring down this point here, this corner, to the stationary point so that we can know actually how thick our wall is on the side. So bringing it to the stationary point there, and then now we will be able to bring it down to find where our wall ends. I'm sure it is quite clear. As you can see, it intersects with here and then bring it down. So this is where our wall ends, and from there I'm just going to quickly outline the wall. So now that my wall is outlined, I now need to get to my roof. So with the roof, we already brought these 2 points down here. But these points were to just help us get the position of where our roof might be. The real position, we will get it as soon as we now project these there and then these ones to the stationary point. So the 2 points for the roof, take both of them to the vanishing point. So you have that. And now we're going to bring these two as well to the stationary point and then down. So you align them. So it's touching the picture plane. This one as well. So now that is the case, you bring them down. With those 2 points brought down, now we need to draw the roof. So with the roof, you can see we have something like a trapezium, and we also have like triangles on the sides. So for this side, it's obviously this triangle that we are seeing here. So we need to be able to draw it here. So what you do, you trace that point where the triangle is, this one that you brought down, and you can see that it intersects with this one here down. So this is the point of intersection here. So this is where you will be having your triangle. So with the first, because remember this side is for this side, which is this side, hence we are using this line, not the other line, but this one. So you will draw your triangle there to show the triangular part of the roof because it's on this side. And then once you now have your triangle, I'm sure you can already see how the next part is. For the front view, we're using the trapezium part because the side had the triangle. Now we are using the trapezium. And we've already projected this line to the vanishing point in this one. So we have them meeting here. So we're now going to join our 2 lines to create a trapezium, and then this line will be joined to the roof because that is basically the same thing that we did here. So you always join the corner of your walls to your roof. So just like that, you have your walls and you have your roof. With that being done, now we're going to do this piece, which is the base, which is the outside area. So going to start with this piece at the back, align it with the stationary point, and then stop and bring the point down. So I'm just going to bring it down. And then, as you can see, it is aligning horizontally with the other corner of the wall. So we are going to do that where we take the corner of the wall and then create a point there, as you can see. So let me just outline that piece so that it is sort of visible. But it's like that. So we know where our piece will end. Now let us start with this part here. So we're going to remember these are the points that we have for the sitting area. So we're going to first take these 2 to create this part to the vanishing point. So that one is already taken, and then I'm just going to need to take the bottom one there, and then you can see that this corner where it ends has been brought down, and then it is going to be somewhere on this line. So we now need to take these two up there in order to get our ending point for the slanted part. So there, and there. So we will begin here and we are going to end here. That is where we should end for the slanted part. So in construction, first want to join them like that, and then once now that is done, we can move on and finish the last piece of the sitting area. So since we have this one, we're now going to bring this point to give us exactly where that area looks like, how it looks like. So we're just going to picture plane and then down. And I will take these 2 points to that line. And then the last point that is left, it's just to now take these to the vanishing point and then get my piece there. And like that. Now I'm just going to zoom in so that you can see when I'm outlining. And there is our drawing. Now I'm just gonna quickly add the windows and the door. And there is our drawing. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video helped you and you were able to learn a thing or two. All the best and see you on the next one.